Introducing firstly, heading out of the red corner, this man is a grappler. Standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, fighting out of the labs at Fighting Fit Manchester, Jake the Saint Cross. And standing across the cage, his opponent. This man is a striker, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, fighting out of Takata MMA from Leyland, Kyle Hubberstey.
Well, Ian, here we have Jake the Saint Cross versus Kyle Hubberstey. This is amateur B rules.
Yeah, so the amateur B rules, Ian, we're going to have headshots standing, still no elbows, but knees and punches to the head and kicks. On the floor, again, we're back to no headshots.
Right, just amateur rules on the floor, professional rules standing. Well, this is striker versus grappler. Kyle Hubberstey, the striker. Jake Cross professes to be the grappler. Will it stay standing or will it go to the ground?
Jake, it goes for the head kick, so we've got the grappler.
Oh, Hubberstey with a beautiful right hand there, Ian.
That was a great counter right hand.
And the striker takes it to the floor. Obviously well versed on the ground also.
So I think it'd have been better keeping that standing after landing that big shot.
After that big shot, for sure.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see him break away here and stand back up.
Well, Hubberstey needs to be careful because his backside's way in the air. That means his balance is off. But there you go, he tried to stand there.
He does look like he's got heavy shots, Hubberstey.
Well, Cross trying to pull his head down.
Is that what he needs to do, Ian? Control the head?
Well, when you control the head, you're obviously controlling the rest of the body. Controlling the head, you can swing it to arm bars. You control the head, you can swing it to a triangle. But he's moving side to side as Cross. Oh no, that's wisely stood up there by Hubberstey.
Yeah, and that's what we thought was going to happen, I think, Ian, didn't we?
Well, he caught him with a beautiful right hand. Will he catch him with another? Look at the left hand of Cross.
If I was Jake, I was just going to say, if I was Jake, I would be keeping my chin down and my hands up.
Well, his left hand is way down by his waist.
That's a lazy jab. He's asking for that right hand, Ian.
So much. He switches stance, does Jake Cross. He goes into his southpaw stance.
Again, using that southpaw stance, he was susceptible to that right hand.
Hubberstey saw that coming a mile away. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, Hubberstey now in the half guard of Cross.
Yeah, it's clear now that Jake wants no part of that stand-up. Nice use of the hips here and getting in the...
Well, he's got the half butterfly guard. He could easily reverse him. Decides to switch to the shrimp.
They're so solid shots, you know, we can hear them through the cage for a 66-kilo fighter.
Well, if he lands one of them standing, we know what's going to happen. But look like you're right, Ian, that lazy jab. Jake Cross throws his jab and then ends up down by his waist every time. It should come back to the chin. Takes a slow shot. I think Hubberstey is just... He's switched on, isn't he? He's just way switched on.
Yeah, certainly.
Nice body shots.
I mean, Jake is going to have to do something
Hubberstey's
special.
taking the back, Ian. This could be dangerous for Jake Cross.
Currently out-grappling the grappler, Ian.
Well, some guys say they are strikers when really they are grapplers as well.
A lot of these guys now in MMA, Ian, they're such well-rounded fighters.
Well, Kyle Hubberstey now taking the back. Is that choking deep, Ian, or is it on top? I can't see it properly from this angle.
And that's a 10-second knocker. I think it might be a face bar at the moment. It's not underneath it. Yeah, he's got the chin down, hasn't he?
Well, nice round there for Kyle Hubberstey. Oh, Kyle Hubberstey in that round. Jake Cross needs to come back with something different in the second round.
Yeah, I agree, and it was just one-way traffic, that fight.
Well, a good fighter will always come back stronger.
Another one of our lovely ring girls there, Ian. So, if you're in the corner of Kyle Hubberstey now, what would you be telling him? More of the same?
Yeah, exactly. More of the same. He's switched on. He's fast. I mean, he's thrown the shots. Obviously, the first one connected. But what he should be saying is, every time that Jake Cross throws a jab, counter with a big right hand, because when he throws that jab, it's dropping down to his waist. So every time he throws a jab, counter with a right cross. Because when Jake Cross is shooting, Hubberstey is so fast, he's sprawling nice, so he's got nothing to worry about really. He's switched on. I like this guy.
Yeah, certainly.
Well, we've not seen Jake on top, so it might be nice for Jake to get the takedown, work from the top position.
Oh,
that's so beautiful.
That right hand was on the button there, Ian.
Well, you've got to give credit where credit is due, because Jake Cross didn't drop with that, he just bent over. You can obviously take a shot.
Yeah, certainly. He took it well as a left hook followed afterwards, and, you know, he managed to get the result down, but Kyle knows what he's doing now, doesn't he? If I was the corner of Jake, I'd have been saying to him, listen, keep that left hand tight.
Again, there's that beautiful sprawl, nice and fast.
He threw a lovely little uppercut there as well, Ian, on his way in the sprawl.
I mean, the thing what's good about Jake, he knows what he's doing. He's just doing everything as in like a light sparring session. His punches are not coming in hard. He's not shooting fast. You know, it's like everything is just so methodical and laid back. He's shooting. When he gets back to the gym, he needs to start doing things with a little more zest.
Just a bit more on it.
Yeah, a little more vavoom, you know. What he's doing is correct. He's just not doing it with purposely speed.
Yeah, just get a little bit of fire in his belly.
Exactly.
He's got some lovely, solid shots in there.
I mean, you see the difference between the two fighters. They're both exactly the same weight, but one is throwing punches with power, you know, with meaning. Where Jake was throwing the punches, but there's not much meaning behind them. He's throwing the kicks with not much meaning behind them. He's shooting in to avoid the shots, but there's not much meaning.
It's so negative, isn't it? Yeah.
But he does know what he's doing.
So again, we've got Kyle Hubberstey on top.
I'd like to see Jake actually get a takedown and see what he can do from the top position.
Yeah.
But now back to its feet.
Well, we might get one here. He's in position. He looks very strong though, Kyle, doesn't he?
Well, there we go. Now we have the top position. What can I do? Oh, beautiful work. Straight back to his feet.
But Kyle is doing everything right here, Ian, isn't he?
Well, you can see he's doing everything in the gym. You know, I mean, this is just hours and hours and hours of practice. Nice guard pass.
Those body shots will take the toll as well.
I've never seen the marks on Jake Cross's back and sort of at the side of his back. It's he's just got welts everywhere off the body shots. Well, Jake Cross does not want to be turned away from. He needs to turn into his opponent. Turning away from him like this is just giving Kyle everything he needs.
Do you think, look at it, it's not a technical difference, it's just like he's manhandling him.
Exactly. He's just more powerful, more strong.
He's lucky he got underneath that one.
But see, he dropped down, but he didn't finish it.
Yeah, it's just very negative. You know, he dropped down out the way. Instead of countering, he just goes to his back.
Going for the key lock. He was going to work for the arm, but again, another round for Kyle Hubberstey. He doesn't even look as if he's out of breath.
No. A clear 2 rounds up now. So, let's switch it around. You're in the corner now of Jake Cross. You know he's behind 2 rounds in. What are you saying to him?
He needs to shoot fast. He's shooting well, but he's not shooting in fast enough. He's just dropping down slow. Once he's getting down into the double leg, he seems to stop. He seems to pause. What you've got to do when you shoot, you've got to drive forward and turn the corner. You've got to drive forward, turn the corner. That's the only way to get your opponent down with a double leg. He's dropping down, grabbing the legs, he's not driving and he's not turning the corner. He needs to work that little bit harder.
You can't win a fight being negative, and you certainly can't win a fight being negative when you're 2 rounds down, so he's going to have to come out. You know, this is a round for him. He's got to come out and win, or he's letting the fight go.
Well, even throw some bombs on the way in, you know, because he's not throwing the big shots. He's throwing that lazy jab, and he needs to throw maybe some big bombs. You never know. If he catches Kyle, he may go down.
Yeah, he needs to throw him like he means it.
Well, here we are in the 3rd and final round. From our reckoning, Kyle Hubberstey is 2 rounds up.
I mean, there's one thing you can say here, Ian. Jake's certainly not ready for pro rules yet. You know, you can't drop to your back like this if you're getting punched in the head on the floor.
Again, that was that lazy aspect of it. You know, it's just like his punches and his shot and everything. You know, you drop your back like that, you basically just... I mean, it might be great working from his back in the gym, but when you've got somebody as strong as Kyle Hubberstey on top of you, you're not going to do very well from your back.
Now, well, again, we've got Kyle in this top position here, and is he looking for the kilo? I can't see quite from mine.
He was in half guard, he's now trying to move to the mount. Oh, listen to the thuds of those body shots.
So powerful for a featherweight.
What I like about Kyle is he's using his hips well, you know. He's like, he always in half guard, he's pushing his hips forward like a half a sprawl to just try and, you know, keep Jake off the top of him.
Yeah, we see the difference here between this fight and the heavyweight fight we've just seen is, you know, he's very low down, he's not leaving his hips up in the air, is he? You know, he's keeping control of those positions.
Now he's in mounted position, although his leg isn't a half guard, he's still mounted. Now he switches to north-south, was going to work for the kilo.
Yeah, I mean, Jake knows what he's doing. He's doing the right things to defend here. He's just completely defensive.
Well, that's exactly it. I mean, he knows what he's doing. You know, and what he's doing, it's not totally wrong. He's just not, you know, finishing it correctly. You know, he needs to have a little bit more power about it, a little more zest about it.
I like this work from Kyle. You know, it's not working. I'll give him some.
Oh!
That was a good shot there, Ian. Look at that, he's over.
And that was down, it's exactly what I said. He shot in, and he shot in with no zest whatsoever. He sort of dropped to his knees to shoot in for the double, and it was as if to say, there you go, here's my head, take it off.
I think we'd see it was a matter of time, wasn't it, Ian?
Beautiful, beautiful work by Kyle Hubberstey.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute 54 seconds of round 3, your referee, Brad Conway, calls a halt to the contest, declaring your winner by TKO, Kyle Hubberstey. And ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for your runner-up, Jake the Saint Cross.